Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the MACD indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the MACD indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 30 different strategies, with 7 of them being winners. We have also tested a total of 418 indicators, with a total of 171 winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of them. Alright, so today's indicator is the MACD indicator. And you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. It's very similar to the traditional MACD, but it is calculated and draws its source from other things. If you want to know exactly how this indicator works, then just head on over to the indicators page. You can find a link to the indicator down below, and it will explain the details of exactly how the indicator works. I'm not going to explain it here because it just takes too much time. And so the setup on this is relatively easy. The histogram here on the back, the green and red histogram, coincides with the cross of the two lines here. And so when the blue line crosses up above the orange line, that is when the histogram bars go green. When the blue line crosses down below the orange line, that's when the histogram bars go red. And so when the histogram goes green, we are going to go long. When it goes red, we are going to go short. So pretty simple setup, not much to it. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of this. Alright, so we picked up our first signal right here. It was a short signal, but almost immediately we get this spike back to the upside, which definitely stopped us out. Then right here we pick up a long signal, and we were able to just barely squeeze out take profit there before things start to roll over and head downward there. So let's go ahead and continue forward. All right, so we picked up the short right here. You see that we had a really nice move to the downside right there. Things started to roll back over here towards the upside, but this was just kind of a pullback into kind of a support and resistance zone there. You see that it topped out pretty quickly, getting us stopped out right there on that one. But then as it made this move lower here, we were able to pick up a short signal, which got us to take profit pretty nicely there. So let's go ahead and continue forward a little bit more. All right, so we picked up this long signal right here. Let's double check here. We haven't got stopped out yet. It's just kind of riding sideways there. Let's just double check this one more time. And it did barely stop us out right here on this little drop right there. So it's unfortunate because then price action did continue upward. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and fast forward some of the video here. That way things don't get too long, and we will pick this up when we are at the end of the year. All right, so that puts us at the end of the year right there. Before we add these up, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, it will give you access to the Patreon only channel, where we're posting some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, trading philosophy in general. Our admin Jay has put together a rather lengthy list of winning indicators for the MT platform that you'll have access to. Our admins and regular members are posting almost everyday market analysis, where they're putting up screenshots of charts where they've marked out areas of support and resistance, indicators that they're using, exactly where they're entering and exiting trades, taking profits, the whole deal. They're growing small accounts really quickly with the information that they're putting out for everyone to see. The patrons there on the channel really love it, love being able to follow along with those trades and mimic those, make a little bit in their account, and really see those ideal market conditions. And as I said in the beginning of the video, you will also get access to the full list of indicators that we have tested, shows exactly which ones were winners and losers and their win rates. You'll also get access to a Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested, shows exactly which ones were winners, which ones were losers, their win rates, as well as links to go back and review those videos. And recently, myself and the admins have been working on something, a little bonus, something special for all the patrons in the channel there. I'll keep it secret since we're still kind of ironing out all the wrinkles in it, figure out exactly how it's going to work, but I am confident that the patrons will really like it, and it will add some good benefit to all the patrons as well. And so stay tuned for that. There's a lot of benefit to becoming a patron of the channel, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all. So I highly recommend it. All right, back to the indicator here. Let's go ahead and see what we can get out of this. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 trades all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's 60% right on the nail there. And so not a bad indicator at all. Definitely a better version of the MACD, in my opinion. I can't remember off the top of my head, looking back on the original MACD testing videos, if it actually passed the 60%. Something tells me that it didn't. And then we did some testing of different MACD indicators there for a while that also all seemed to struggle. And so this one meeting the 60% is pretty decent. It will definitely go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to Tradingview, and if you use that link to Tradingview to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. Please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.